tank, and with that very cold tank there, it'll pull the moisture out of the air. It'll freeze just a thin layer of frost, and that's why you get a white-looking rocket on the booster at liftoff.
There you go.
So yeah, good question about the colors that we see when we lift off. All right, let's see. That's a great question. Let's look at our next one here from Evan. Why does the rocket not keep going straight away from the Earth?
So the rocket launches straight up as we just saw, but eventually it takes a curved path to get the satellite into a circular orbit around Earth. Also, once the boosters stop pushing the rocket and the satellite up, the Earth's gravitational force begins to pull it down. And so it doesn't keep going into space, obviously.
Makes sense. See, next question came in, I believe, from 12-year-old Buck, who would like to know at what altitude is the engine or booster ejected?
That's a really good question. Sounds like Buck may want to be a rocket engineer like you someday. The rocket Centaur upper stage separates from the Atlas V booster at about 4 minutes and 9 seconds, and at that time it's around 84 nautical miles from above the surface of the Earth. Now, after separation, the booster stage actually falls back to Earth and splashes into the Pacific Ocean.
That's great. That was what we just saw from today's launch. We had that fantastic video showing us that today. All right, let's look at the next question here from 3-year-old Liam, who wants to know how far into space the satellite will go.
So the satellite will orbit 383 miles above the surface of the Earth. For comparison, I think we saw this earlier in the video. That's like driving from one end of Florida to the other.
Yeah, a ways away.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then last but not least, we have 4-year-old Mila, who would like to know if there are people on the rocket, maybe somebody like Curious George.
Well, nope. Sadly, Curious George isn't on board, and neither is probably the man with the yellow hat.
That's too bad. I know my 6-year-old son would think that'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So, Engineer, thank you so much. Great job answering those questions.
Thanks, Matt. That was really fun.
It really was. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the mission now. We'll come back again and get a chance to chat in a few minutes.
Great.
It's just a infographic of what the rocket's doing.
Data recovery there. Almost look good. Still in the blackout at this point. At this point, Centaur should be orbital. Data has resumed. Carlton performance. Very good. Party rates going down the middle.
Main engine, let's listen in to Marty
Nico.
Malinowski.
Daddy,
Yo.
Yeah, we have indication of Miko.
my sandwich's
Shutdown
gone.
is good.
Yep.
I'm not done eating.
Okay.